How about Iran? We are told that we're going to be signing an Iranian nuke deal any day now. I'm sure you oppose it. You took us out of the nuke deal. What do you think happens just a few months or year down the road if we go back into that Iran nuke deal and they get a chance of a bomb?
Well, it's the end of Israel if that happens. Israel is, I don't think Israel could actually let it happen. It is the worst deal. And also, you're going to see nukes all over the Middle East, and everyone else is going to get them too. It will be the end because if they have them, Saudi Arabia is going to get them, and everyone else is going to get them. And how can you tell them not to do it?
So why is Biden doing it?
Because he's stupid, okay? Because he's stupid, and because they're stupid, and they shouldn't be in power anyway. But they're destroying our country, and they may ultimately be responsible for destroying the world.
What are you going to do if there is a nuke deal with Iran, as looks likely? What will you do? What will you say?
I did many things for Israel. I was the best president ever for Israel, but I do for this country. But Israel, the Mount Dawn High, very big deal. 52 years they tried to get. I got that. And, of course, Jerusalem, the capital, with the embassy and all. But the biggest thing I did for Israel was, and the smart people say this, by far the biggest, bigger than the capital, bigger than, moving our embassy to Jerusalem and Jerusalem becoming the capital, much bigger. I ended the Iran nuclear deal. They're now going to go into a much worse deal than the deal they had, which was horrible, one of the worst deals I've ever seen, other than their trade deals were so bad. They got the USMCA instead of NAFTA.
How long do you think it would be before, if you were president and you opened up the spigots and did all the fracking, how long before we get back to energy independence and dominance?
So as you know, because you report all the time, and you did at the time, you made a really big deal of it, which I appreciate. But we became energy independent when I was president, first time ever. And that involved a lot. But what nobody really understood was we were going to be double the size of Saudi Arabia and Russia combined, much bigger than both combined. And OPEC was, you never even heard the term OPEC during my administration. Nobody talked about it. It was dead. And now OPEC is telling us they're dictating the terms, and we're going begging to OPEC for oil. It's so ridiculous. The one thing is they're going to have to get going immediately, and they can't do that because they got elected with the radical left, crazies, and they're so into this climate hoax. And nobody's more into the climate than I am, but this is a climate hoax, what they do.
A hoax?
It's a hoax.
Explain that.
A hoax. Our country.
It's a total hoax from beginning to end, do you think?
Well, the Green New Deal is a hoax. And
yeah,
this
but
was
what about
created
climate
by somebody
change?
that I don't even think ever took a course in the environment.
Is the climate
Is
the climate changing because of human activity?
In my opinion, you have a thing called weather, and you go up and you go down. If you look into the 1920s, they were talking about global freezing. Okay, in other words, the globe was going to freeze. And then they go global warming. Then they couldn't use that because the temperatures were actually quite cool and many different things. So now they just talk about climate change. The climate's always been changing. Now, what we want is we want clean air, we want clean water. The biggest misconception, though, is if the United States, let's say the United States was perfect, and they spent 10 times more or 100 times more for their energy than China, India, Russia, all these other countries, right, that are very dirty. Don't forget, when those dirty countries, when those fumes go up into the air, it blows right over the center of the United States, just like they dump their garbage in the ocean. And you know where it lands? On our West Coast, okay? And we're taking out hundreds of thousands of tons of garbage that comes from China, Japan, many, many countries where they dump their garbage because the tides flow right into Los Angeles, okay? And so here we are fighting to have a clean country. But if the fumes are dirty in China and dirty in India and dirty in Russia and other places, with the winds in 3 days, they're right over the center of the United States. And this is why it makes us totally non-competitive. So unless everyone's going to do it together, the problem is the green technology isn't powerful enough to power our great plan. So if we want to stop being a great manufacturing capital, let's go green. let's go to the windmills. The windmills are all made in China and Germany. And, you know, if you're a believer in the whole carbon deal, there's more carbon thrown out of making those things than they can save in 10 years just from making them. The carbon rises up these are massive structures. And then when they rust out and they're gone in 10 years, for certain reasons, it's very hard to bury them because of what they're made of, especially the blades.
Okay.
So, you know, but the wind is very intermittent. It doesn't work well, and it's the single most expensive form of energy. And we have clean, natural gas. We have more energy than any other country, and we have clean coal. They have technology now, coal technology, which is incredible. It's called clean coal. We have so many things that we're sitting on top of. I call it liquid gold. And our liquid gold makes us more than competitive because China doesn't have that. They have to go and buy everything. We have it under our feet, and we don't want to use it because these people, it's not that we don't want to. I think a vast majority of our nation does, but some crazies don't, and they make it very, very difficult, and they make us non-competitive as a nation.
Mr. President, I don't know how much contact you have with Elon Musk. I don't know whether you're in conversation with him or not.
Yeah.
But Biden...
he's a friend of mine. I like him a lot, and I helped him a lot.
Yeah, Biden snubs him. Biden snubs Elon Musk. Maybe it's because his car factories are non-union. I don't know. But Biden snubs him, and I wonder why he does that.
I don't think he snubs him. I think he just doesn't have enough hours in the day to call him, which he should. He's a smart guy, Elon. Very smart guy.
Okay.
I think he just, he probably only takes a few calls a day because that's the energy level we're dealing with. So I don't think he snubs him. I think he just doesn't have enough time.